Hello, welcome to Jack and Jill Preschool. I am Kathy Fessler and I am the director. Next year we will be entering our 52nd year. Usually this would be in person, but due to COVID we feel this would be our safest option to do everything online. You may check our website for a tour of our facilities. Also, our pre-K team, our preschool team, and a terrific 2 teachers have made videos for you to watch to learn about their programs. I'll start with a brief description of the programs. First off, we are licensed under the Department of Education, which means that we have conferences twice a year, once in November and once in March. Checklists are completed on each child 3 times per year. Our TWOS program only has 1 conference in March. Our terrific TWOS program is $57 per month. We prefer that the children are 30 to 36 months old. This is the only program that they could come in pull-ups. The teacher ratio is 4 students to 1 teacher, and there are 8 students per class. The class times are 9 to 10:30 or 11 to 12:30. So they are 1.5 hours. The children will get to participate in circle time to include colors, basic shapes, weather, learn to recognize their name, and since we've increased our time to an hour and a half from an hour, they will also get to enjoy our playground and nature garden. The teachers in this room are Mrs. Long and Miss Kayla, and they have the patience of Job. Our next program is our preschool, and the children have to be 3 by September 1st of 2021 to enter that. It is $137 a month. They must be potty trained for this program, and the ratio for that is 8 children to 1 teacher, and there are classes of 16. Monday, Wednesday we have 1 class of 16, Tuesday, Thursday we have a class of 16 and a class of 8 available. Those run from 8:55 in the morning to 11:25. And the skills developed during this year include cutting, colors, shapes, counting, pre-math skills, measurement, opposites, rhyming, and tracking print, to name a few. Our pre-K program, there are many of those available. They must be 4 by September 1st of 2021. It's $193 a month. They must be potty trained. The ratio for that is 9 students to 1 teacher. Most of our programs have 2 teachers, so they have up to 18 students. There is 1 room that has 16. Monday, Wednesday, Friday AM, we have 2 classes running simultaneously from 9:05 to 11:35, and the PM class is 12:35 to 3:05. And then we also have a Tuesday, Thursday pre-K that is the same amount of time as the Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but condensed into 2 days. And those classes run 9 to 12:45, and those children will need to bring a light lunch. We have an extended day class offered for children who are in Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning, and that is $150 per month. They would have to go from their Monday, Wednesday, Friday morning class right to the extended day, and then they would be dismissed at 1:30. Let me back up for a moment. I need to tell you the skills that are in the pre-K program that are offered. The emphasis of this program is on pre-reading, pre-writing, fine and gross motor skills, rhyming, opposites, colors, shapes, and much more. Music, science, literature, art, and field trips are all incorporated to round out the experience for your child. So hopefully next year we'll be able to go back to having the parents drop off. Typically the parents bring the kids in and pick the kids up. This year, because of COVID, we didn't do that, but we're really hoping for that next year. This year we started something new with tuition by collecting it by direct debit. So there's a form on the internet. It's an authorization agreement that you would fill out. And the first time you would send us a check for September tuition and with this form, and then we would record it for the October tuition. It would be taken directly out of your checking account. You have an option. You don't have to do this. You could pay by check or cash if you prefer. And if you pay for the year, you would get a 5% discount. We are doing our public registration online this year. You may access it on Wednesday, February 24th, 2021 at 6 p.m. through Friday, February 26th until 8 p.m. After you choose your program, you can pull the registration form off the website. And we have a new form this year. It's only 2 pages, which is nice. It's much smaller than before. So this is what it looks like. You can send it in, after you register, you can send it in with a $65 non-refundable registration fee to Jack and Jill Preschool. You may also drop it off if you prefer. And in about 2 weeks after that, you'll receive a confirmation letter. So closer to the start of school, you'll receive information on how the start will look. We really hope we can go back to what it was before COVID. There are forms on the website that you can fill out and send in either on the first day of school or send it prior to the first day of school. We require you to fill out a photo permission form, a dismissal release form, and a medical form, and they are all on our website. Our pre-K level usually takes field trips. We did not this year due to COVID. Hopefully next year they can resume. We do local trips and we ask the parents to drop off and pick up at the field trip site. We try to have the times as close to our normal times as possible. So that would bring us to clearances. If you're interested in going on a field trip to be a chaperone, you would have to have your clearances. And that includes police criminal history record check, public welfare child abuse check, and an FBI check. Now, if you are a resident of Pennsylvania for more than 10 years, you don't have to get the FBI check, you just have to sign a waiver, and that would suffice. Now, if you want to volunteer in the classroom, in order to be alone with a child, you would have to have those clearances. They used to be free to volunteers, but we just checked this morning and it looks like there are fees for these. The one was $22 and the one was $13. The FBI one is $23.75. Hopefully many people would need the FBI one. So we do have a secure building. You need a security card to enter. It's always locked from the outside, and we have cameras on both doors and a monitor screen in the office. So this is what the key card would look like. So if parents are in the building next year, you would receive a key card. You just swipe it in front of the light. It will let you in and lock right behind you. So we hope that that happens next year. So thank you for considering Jack and Jill Preschool. If you have any questions, you can email me at director@jackandjill.org, or you may call the school at 717-272-3588. Thank you very much.